the stream here, live commentary of the Super Bowl, the 220 Super Bowl. And I'm going to try to get it onto the screen that I want. It should be the guy who's on offense right now. So H-I-N, that's what I'm going to call him. Henny. He's down in the red zone right now. Looks like he's in scoring position. Missed the first 2 scores by each guy. Looked like it was a big play, I think, by the Broncos to go down on it looked like a streak route versus 2-man, and he just flat out beat his defender, the corner, and then the safety couldn't make a play. So one thing, I'm new, so I'm trying to make sure I know who's on what team, so I may not get all the names right, but we'll talk about the football game. We got a lot of game here left. A little jet action here down the red zone. Good job by the defense. Good easy stop. How popular is jet pass in the red zone? I've seen it a lot. It's just one of those questions, thinking minds are wondering as I get ready for a full season here. It'd be nice to know what's popular and what's not. Alright. Looks like he's going to go for it here. Wow. Let me get back to the screen here. Got a nice little big ass 3 tight ends, running back set. Everybody's in the backfield. Probably going to be a dive or a toss. But we'll see what we get here. I'll go full screen in the future. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen here. I don't know if I can go 2 screens. I may not be able to really pull that off. But we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a try. Let me double check to make sure my joint is actually working, and then we can post the link, because there hasn't been a whole lot that I've talked about. So if anybody's listening to it as of this point, we might get a little double talk in the background, but I'm just trying to make sure that this link works. I don't know if I can go 2 screens. I may not be able to really pull that off. Okay, looks like the link is working. That's what's up. Alright. So that's a good thing. And now I just lost my feed here. Hold up. Like I said, I'm going to try to always watch this from the offensive point of view, because I think it's better to get a good view of what's going on. 1st and 10. The Lions with a dive up the middle. 7 yards. Again, let me just get my link real quick, guys. Make sure my link is correct. Boom. I'm going to post this in the chat right about now. Anyway, 2nd and 3. Little play action, pass to the flat, easy wide open, left wide open running back. That play works. Wow. Crossing route, got the back of the flat. Surprised he was wide open. The weak side linebacker must not have played it correctly in the corner and just dropped back way too far. So, let me put this link in here, and then I can be more focused on my job at hand.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Put that on there. We'll see what happens here. We got 2nd and 6. From what I've seen so far, it looks like Krul. Looks like he's been passing the ball a good amount here. Oh, a little slant route on the alert slant. Good move, good juke move here. And excuse some of my. Like I said, I'm trying to work both streams here. Trying to work both. I like watching it from the offensive point of view, so I can get the sound off of the other one. But anyway. That's a good play. That's a big play there. I haven't watched either of these guys really play, so I have no idea what to expect. So I'm kind of watching this blind. I don't know what people like to do at this point, but it doesn't really matter. We're just going to talk about the game and just from, what it looks like. Ace formation. Krul's been in this formation a couple times already. I've seen it a few times. He likes it. A little play action, fake stretch, little boot play. That was forced to the running back. Really didn't have anybody open. That was pretty much the safe throw there. He probably could have ran with it, but that's about it. Now, from what I understand, both teams can score a whole lot from what I've seen, especially the Broncos. And so this is probably going to be a high-scoring game. I'm surprised it's only 10-7 at this early stage. But anyway, 2nd and 10. We're in the red zone here. I formation for Krul. Little lead dive play to the weak side. Gets positive yardage. I think that's probably what he expected to make it 3rd and manageable. Put himself in, whoa, that's a bottle falling. Put himself in position to make it a 3rd and manageable, but also a touchdown. This is a real good spot. He could take a shot to the end zone here as well. So we'll see what he does. If anybody's watching this and you can hear me, let me know, because I'm going to do it anyway, but this thing could be sound really bad, so I don't know. Anyway, 3rd and 5. Krul's going through his list of plays. A little red zone. I think he's going to run this scissor play. I like this play. I've seen this play. Let's see if I don't think he's going to hit the running back. He's not going to have time. Throws it to the flat to his tight end. Comes up short. He's going to kick a field goal here. Score is going to be 10-10. 10-10. If he gets this field goal, I don't think he's going to go for it. He's going to kick it. So I'm going to take this little time to go grab a beer, as I almost dropped one, and I'll be right back. All right, so we're back here. Score is 10-10. I'm going to try to flip this real quick, like I said, to the other. Oh, shit. I'm trying to flip it to the other stream. I like it better if I can get that stream up. This is not very professional, folks. But we're trying our best. Oh, shit. All right, the Broncos are in the pocket forever. Good pocket presence by the young lad. I think this guy's a rookie quarterback playing in his first season, first Super Bowl, doing this damn thing, man. Impressive. I don't know what his overall is right now. I got to look that up on the side. But he must have had a good year. I mean, his team is in the Super Bowl, doing the damn thing. 2nd and 2, little pass to the flat. I think you guys call that auto flat or nano flat. Yeah, I've seen that a lot already. I'm with it. I understand. Back in the day, you couldn't throw a flat pass, man. It was one of those things where a flat ball, if you threw it, a lot of times the running back would run out of bounds. So, whatever. 3rd and 2. Little trips formation. Read option. From the short amount of time that I've watched this guy, I think that's one of the things that makes him really different than most players, is that he runs the read option play. Most people would just hand that off inside zone or have some type of alert, but he will run that read option, and that's an extra element that really makes it tough for you to have to defend. I'm not sure if Krul's ready for that. I don't know if he's going to make any adjustments on his defense to be ready for that, because he's probably going to see a lot of that. A little jet motion across the ball. 2nd jet sweep. Doesn't really get that much. Krul's defense has been doing a really good job against the jet sweep. I've been very impressed so far. I've seen 2 jet sweeps, and he's pretty much stopped both of them cold in the backfield.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
Oh boy, that's life.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
They'll give it
Little trap play up the middle. That's always going to get yards there. Hold on 1 second here. See what it looks like.
Time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you have to
right there, you know, has issues.
create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright.
I'll check it out. Yeah, try it out. I'll test it. I'll go in there.
Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
All right. We're back. We are back. 3rd and 4.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's caught left side. It's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
You don't have good
It'll be good for a first down.
drag defense, shallow defense. You're dead on 3rd and 4. It's one of those predicaments, you know. You can try to fake somebody out and maybe make them think it's not going to be open, but that's the money play right there, and that's not just in Madden. That's in real life. So, but I've seen that play a couple times already so far from when I watched, and I expected it. And that's the way you got to keep on matriculating the ball down the field. We got 1st and 10. You got 2 tight ends set, ace formation. Looks like he's going to run that dive play up the middle. Looks like Cruel's in a 2-man, so it's a good call. Good job by the interior D-line, by the Lions. It's nice to see the Lions here in the Super Bowl. I'm not sure the last time Cruel's won a Super Bowl, man. He's been in big games before, but this is nice, man. To see the Lions and the Broncos, especially the Lions, man. Everybody wearing their solid color uniform. Not a fan of that. 2nd and 7, drop back pass. Oh no, this is similar to what had happened the last time. The easy streak ball audibled against that looked like, again, 2-man defense by Crew Michael. I don't know what's going on with that safety. I mean, when you have a guy like that on the outside who obviously can get the hell off the jam that quick, and I do know that if you don't have a DB that can play or you don't play over the top, you're in trouble. Doesn't matter what defense he's in, if he's in press. But the Broncos see weakness, and they have attacked it pretty much twice. Let's see if Crew Michael can make a change. If not, this is going to get turned pretty ugly. But those are, from what I understand, 2 easy-ass touchdowns that he had gotten so far. All right. Let me try to do my magic. And see, one guy looking all crazy. And then the other one over here is on YouTube, the preferred method. All right, Cruel comes down a little 11 personnel trip set. Looks like he's going to try a little high-low pass here. Checks to another version of a high-low, but it's going to be off a play action. IDs the mic. Looks like it could be a 3-man rush. No, he brings actually 6. Oh. See, that's what I was talking about when it came to, and my sound is off. It's a little bit late here, but, you know, that's good ball, man. I'll give the Broncos some credit there. Throwing in that, oh, he doesn't have sound on his. He doesn't have an announcer. Throwing in an all-out blitz against that look. Just Cruel was surprised and just forced, I think it was a comeback early. I actually think he had more time because the guys that were coming off the edge were actually coming from depth. So I think he would have been all right. But that's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. So two quick scores right now. And what's his name is going to have to really step up and do his thing. I'm sorry. Let me go back to, I'm just going to keep it on one stream. Screw going back and forth. It's going to be way too much. We'll just keep it on Cruel's. All right, let me just, if I'm making you guys dizzy, apologize. We're just going to keep it on Crew Michael's. I don't think there's, here we go. All right, we'll just keep it here. We're not going to flip back and forth anymore. But, yeah, he's going to have to do something, man. This is going to be a situation where he needs to try to get a score in here before the half. A field goal at worst to keep it close. I'm not sure if that was an audible slant on the backside, but it must. Maybe he just threw that little C route. He might have thrown it early and tried to get the leverage off that corner, but he dropped the ball. Not sure who that receiver is. Again, I have to go through these little personnel charts to make sure I know who the hell I'm talking about. Because we are in season 3, so who knows? It could be a whole lot of different players out there. I'll look at it. Galladay's out there on the left-hand side. We got 3rd and 4, a little spread action. Broncos are showing the double edge. They're bringing the 0. Okay, good read by Krul, getting rid of the ball quickly. It looks like the Broncos are going for the gusto right now. But again, remember when I was talking about on 3rd down? Sometimes you got to really mix up 3rd down against a good player, man. You can't just sit in the same thing all day. You got to have something a little bit different. And that, it looks like the Broncos has a little bit something different to his defense. And right now is making Krul have to make reads. And sometimes that's the way you can win a game. It's just making a guy think and making him have to make reads, man. So 1st and 10, 2 minutes left. Krul should be in a 2-minute offense here. We got trips formation, 3-0, a little trio look. Audible the backside tight end to a slant. I'm sure he's looking for him. The one thing that I've noticed Denver does is move their defensive backs back. Makes it a little bit harder to read what's going on. But there goes the slant ball. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a fan of that, but it is what it is. It's a way to get a guy open, right? Because I think originally that drag route would not have gotten that much depth, and that slant can really get in that nice little window somewhere around 15 yards sometimes, and you can catch that ball pretty easy if you have the time in the pocket. Krul's now, and also clock has been stopped. He is in 3-1 under center. Looking again for the tight end on the crosser. That kind of looks like almost the slant that I was talking about. It kind of gets in that little happy medium area. Krul had about 3 guys open on that play. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised he didn't throw the streak to number 2 because that's the change that happened with the patch. I kind of was hoping he would throw it to see how the corner would react, but the dig was wide open. But he likes his tight end right now. See what kind of adjustments are made. 1:50 on the clock. Clock is stopped again. Krul has a lot of time. No reason to really rush this. He runs a little read option of his own. Gets about 3 yards. Nope, got 1 yard. Good time to run that play. Try to see if you can catch somebody off guard a little bit. But he's going to have to get moving here. One thing that people do is just they take too much time in the red zone. And, take too much time trying to find a play. He should be in whatever his 2-minute red zone offense is. I mean, he's taking up pretty much the whole play clock here to get a play. Drop back pass. Oh boy. Yeah. The corner route, it was a good idea. It was poor execution. Nobody clicked on. Not Krul, not HIN. That was all computer. So why do you go after Justin Simmons, the best player on his defense? I would go after the other safety. That was a big turnover there, man. Now let's see what the Broncos do. Let's see their 2-minute offensive drive. They come out in a pretty conservative set, but they throw the little check down. Doesn't look like he's moving with a whole lot of speed. He's probably going to try some plays to see what kind of yards he can get. If he can get a lot of yards here, maybe hurry up. But right now he's playing a little bit conservative. And as soon as I say that, he comes out in 5-wide gun. Looks like Krul is lined up in his classic cover 2 man. And the same throw down the sideline. I don't understand why Krul has not made an adjustment to that. That's the 3rd time I've seen it, and he's lucky that one didn't go for a touchdown. You got to change, man. You got to do something else out there. I mean, put the corner in a zone. I don't care if you use the corner, bro. Like, come on. Don't get beat like this, Krul. Come on, man. Don't make it too easy now. It is 39 seconds left. Ball's on the 44. He has 2 timeouts, so he has enough time to move the ball down the field. Krul's making an adjustment here by playing a little cover 6. Inside zone, surprised to see that play there. No huddle, a lot of times taking off the clock. Maybe he's playing for the field goal. I'm not sure. A lot of audibles. Got a little crosser. Crosser's going to be open. Judy is doing his damn thing right now. I mean, he's probably going to catch about 30 balls for about 400 yards at this pace. But that's a good play there, you know. Krul backed off, played a little zone, which is understandable after he's gotten burnt a couple times. But, you know, there was nobody there for Judy, not even a user. And he got easy yards, so he's in field goal range. He's going to take a shot. What kind of play does he have to beat quarters? We're going to find out. 8-man drop. Plays it smart, just throws it out. He has 2 timeouts. Here goes one of the timeouts coming in right now. So I'm pretty sure he's going to take the field goal here. And I am wrong. He's going to come out in an I formation, 22 personnel. So I'm thinking this dude's going to run the ball and see if he can get a freebie, stretch, something like that. Here goes the stretch. Outside, take the timeout, kick the field goal. I got it. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. I wouldn't have taken the chance. I probably would have kicked the field goal just in case a fumble would have happened. You don't want to give Krul any momentum whatsoever. But he feels confident that he might have broke that stretch plane into the open, and that would have been the last play of the half. This would be an easy field goal. This score is going to be 27-10. Krul has to work uphill after the halftime show. I'll be right back. Let me get something to drink real quick. What they gonna do in real life, man? They have a virtual halftime show, or the Weeknd gonna be out there by himself with no fans? Or I guess there are gonna be fans, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I ain't gonna watch that shit anyway. Anyway, here we go. Broncos are going to be in. Looks like they're in 12 personnel, a little pistol action here. I would expect them. This is gonna be the telltale sign of their offense. What does he consider to be ground control the game with a little bit of sprinkle of what passes he's going to use? And that's what Krul needs to think from his standpoint. What does he need to stop? Now, I've seen this jet sweep pass 3 times already, so I'm thinking that's one of his favorite plays. But I can see him also using a counter off of that. And Krul's done a good job on that play. He's actually shut it down every single time. So it'll be interesting to see here. But I expect to see some of this read option, misdirection stuff. We'll see. But it is second and long. He does step back and throw. Krul's running around with the middle. Oh, a deep ball. How did he get so wide open? I have no clue. And the only thing I'm going to say, and I don't know because you guys might have seen it, I'm not going to go back and review it here, but Krul might have been in 2-man. And he threw a post. And the receivers are just killing his DBs. That's sad. Anyway, here we go. Bulls in the 12-yard line. Little lead dive play here. Good cut back by the running back. Gets positive yardage. Looks like a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Man, I really was hoping that this would be a closer game. I was really hoping this. But right now, this is not looking good. And it's really based off of just some basic, it's just some basic things that I see that Krul's made some mistakes on. And give it up to the Broncos, man. He's taking advantage of these things. He's really just, just taking advantage of the weakness. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Pistol formation. Running back walks in on the triple option give to the up back. Score is 33-10. Man, it's not a lot of material that I can talk about right now. What can Krul do to get back in this game? Well, I don't know. I'm going to have to drink a lot faster to come up with an answer for him, because I don't think he's going to come up with an answer himself. But we'll see what happens here. I got faith in the Krul boy. My boy Krul, let's go, man. Do or die. Do or die. I think Krul was in the Super Bowl last cycle, if I am correct, or the one before. I don't know. I know he made it to the Super Bowl recently. Here we go, a little counter play. Krul comes out with the run play. Counter play, gets good yardage, takes a big hit on the sideline. But he gets the first down. So he's showing that he wants to be balanced still. He's not going to come out and pass, which I respect. Clock is running now. He needs to know that. I see here, yeah, GE. I don't know. See, what I'm using right now is my Elgato from like 5 years ago. So in order for us to do a chat party, I think I would have to go through the audio on the PlayStation, and that's something I don't know how to do. But I want to do that, man. Let's work on that, because that would be really good. Doing play-by-play and color commentary is hard, man. I don't know how Vince Scully did it all those years with the Dodgers. You got to really pay attention to a lot and be on top of your game. I think you can do it, though. I know you can do it. I mean, this is 2021. It's been a while for me. And I apologize. I haven't been talking about the game at all. Anyway, it's 3rd and 7. Crew's in a little trios type set here. 3x0 is what I call it. Got a little flood to the left. Got a little double move. I would have sent that back out because you know it's an 8-man drop. Yeah, so good job. I mean, HIN, he's playing with that nickel linebacker or nickel corner there, and he took away the flood and the short pass. It's hard to throw at a user when he can move that fluid. So he was forced to throw it over the middle. I think after this possession, no matter what happens, I think Crew needs to start thinking about going no huddle, man. I don't think he has a choice anymore. Not no huddle, going for it on 4th down. And maybe going no huddle. Shoot. Alright, got a little counter play here. Again, I expect to see a lot of controlled type of play calling here from Denver. Trying to kind of milk the clock, but he's not gonna throw the ball to milk the clock. He's gonna run the ball more. And it looks like he has a pretty good variety of a run offense. It looks like he has he runs different plays. He runs the good old sweeps, but then he runs your read options. He runs your counters. He runs your dives. He keeps you honest. Little 11 personnel. Pistol is going to drop back. Probably will dump it down, and he did dump it down, but the pressure got in there. Look, good pressure by the D line from the Lions. I'll be honest with you. I don't know who the Lions have up front, and again, this is where the person who can be a second person, a third person, or fourth person can help me with this, but who the hell? You got some good guys up front. 2nd and 10, little safe play up the middle. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Do you bring pressure here on defense? Do you try to force his hand? I'll tell you what, you don't play cover 2-man anymore. I know that. So anything else would be better than that right now. And I think that front 3 or 4 are doing a good job getting pressure. I see 2 X factors up there, so it looks like it probably is outside linebackers, his rushers. Oh no. Yeah, it's Yo, I don't know how people do this in real life. I would be like, you ever listen to Aqib Talib do a game? That's my boy, yo. This is what I feel like I'm like Aqib Talib. My man ran the same streak route for 1st down right there, yo. Come on. So he was probably in 2-man. I think, please correct me if I'm wrong. Was he in something else? Is this something I should know? And you can just throw streaks up the sideline to like superstar players and just catch balls against everything, but I don't know. I know it was 2-man the first 3 times, but the 4th time I wasn't watching. It's hard not to give your real opinion on these things, man. Try to be like, stoic and professional. It's not really realistic. Thank God it's a video game. We got a little bubble pass out to the right-hand side. That's the type of play I was expecting from him. Not that he throws bubbles, but just controlled, easy 10-yard plays that he can keep the ball moving, keep the clock moving, keep the chains moving, And that's what he's doing right now. So I think Crew's going to have to do something unorthodox here. I don't think he can sit in base defense anymore. I think he's going to have to go into his bag of tricks and find something, because this is not working. His base defense is gone. He needs to do something else. Play action, flat pass. Yeah. So I got some stuff in real life going on here too. It's a cold day here where I'm at, and my kid's heater is not working, so wife is on it though. Alright, so it is 1st and 10 here. Ball's on the 24. He's probably going to run it. Little toss action out to the right hand side. Nice play by the defense. I'll be honest with you, I feel like Crew's defense is really good at tackling, man. I've seen not a lot of missed tackles. I've seen guys get to the ball. Pursuit's been good. I think he can stop the run, man. He just needs to work on whatever's going on with the passing game. His pass defense needs some work. But everything else is looking pretty solid. Little dive up the middle. Dive up the middle, and it gets you 7 yards. Yeah, thanks for the commentary, man. Yeah, he was in 2-zone, huh? Damn, he got beat in 2-zone. That's crazy. I thought the other ones were definitely 2-man. So whatever, but it's been a big play for him today, and he's been killing them with it. 3rd and 3, shallow. There you go, Crew. Don't show your freaking fandom, Geronimo. Picked off. This is huge, boys and girls. You needed that play. I told you he been throwing them damn shallows, man, on them 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums. Boop. Picked off. Good job. He needed that, man. He needed that. That was huge. So hopefully he has, he's in his head now. Hopefully. Now he's going to look like he's going to go for 2 here. I don't have my chart. I'm not big into going for 2 this early. I know it's not that early, but it is early, man. Just kick the extra point, bro. I say kick the extra point. What do you guys think? What do you think? Shit. Don't be chasing points this early. I think you just take the 7 and just keep it moving, bro. Damn, man. That's not what you need right there. It's not what you need. Anyway, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have the chart, but I don't think that chart really kicks in until it's like 4th quarter, right? I mean, you guys probably agree with me, man. Like, you don't go for 2 that early. Just take the points. Yeah, I did notice there was 2-man there, Wendy. You're right. Alright, anyway. That was a big score. Maybe there's a momentum shift here, man. Maybe we are seeing one of the best comebacks in 2-0 Super Bowl history in front of our eyes, man. That's what I'm hoping for, man. You know what I'm saying? And HIM, man, don't take it personal. I don't know you from Adam, but I know Crew Michael since he was 8 years old. So if I got a little excited that he got a pick 6, it is what it is, brother. Oh, down the middle, little post ball, and that's going to be a score. I don't know what the record is for most yards in a football game in the Super Bowl. Jerry Jeudy might just break that. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Oh. He was in 2-zone. Looked like he was in a zone blitz, 2-zone, and he threw the double post out of the ace formation. A popular play. It's been around for a good number of cycles, and you just got, when that happens and you don't have the user in the right position to make a play, just make the tackle. From my experiences, you just got to get him down. He's going to get 20 yards. It's okay. It's a very good play, especially against that defense. I'm surprised the corners didn't run with that guy, but whatever. Oh no, the guys go to the flat, so the corners come off. But anyway, good luck. Cruel, you got a real tough road here, but I got faith in you, bro. A little outside zone play on 1st and 10 out of the I formation. I'm sorry, out of the single back formation. Gets himself 6 yards. Michael needs a big play here. Little Salem concept. Throws it late. Probably should just ran with it with his quarterback. No reason to throw a ball back across the field. But it's easier said than done. When you're commentating a game or watching a game, it's so much different than playing a game. Because you think every play needs to be a touchdown when you're playing. You know, you get real caught up in trying to make the big play every play, and the emotions are high and all that stuff. Little drive concept, throws it quickly to the shallow, good defense by Denver. That was the zone blitz that he ran earlier in the game that was actually intercepted on the play action comeback. Looks like on 1st and 10, that's a play that he likes to run. But right now, it looks like Denver might just be in a drop 8 defense versus this snug set. Cruel has run this play before. This was intercepted last time he ran it. This time he makes the change and throws the seam route to the tight end. Last time he ran that play stock. This one he actually made the change. He made the hot route and threw the ball quickly up the middle. Good play by Cruel. Same formation. Looks like he's going to try to get some crossing routes here. Crossing love. Or he could take the shot. And it is intercepted. Good user pick by Denver. I'm surprised. I don't even know who that guy. Oh, that's Matthew. Okay, I don't know how he got Matthew, but I was like, who is that little ass DB? And it was Tyrone Matthew who picked it off. User pick. All Cruel could have done. I don't know if Cruel clicked on his tight end quick enough and tried to make the play himself because he had the size advantage on Tyrone Matthew. I don't know what happened there, but that was big. So we're in the 4th quarter, and I am almost in garbage time. So I'm going to look at the chat. I'm going to look at the chat and see what y'all talking about. Looks like he might, HIM might hit his, what is this? Might be his 3rd Super Bowl? Is that what it looks like? So he's going to pretty much run the ball. You can watch the game here live on Geronimo TV. Thanks for dealing with some of my... most of my broadcasts won't be this shitty, to be honest with you, man. I got all types of shit in my man cave. I had to stop for a little bit because the wife was talking to me about my son and all this stuff. And I had to get it all together. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it entertaining. It's going to be better next year because I'll know the league a lot better, But I hate to say it's over, but I don't know if Cruel's going to be able to come back from this one, man. The Broncos are in a 2 tight end set. Runs a little counter. Jukes air. Gets hit in the backfield, I think, for a loss by the Lions defense. I'm not sure who he's juking. I think he's trying to get to the sideline because he knew there was nowhere to go. Got caught in an animation there, but inconsequential to what probably is going to end up being the result here. 3rd Super Bowl, 4th Super Bowl, 2nd this cycle. I'll say this. Who's ever going to go back and listen to this? It's funny. I mean, this guy, I've never heard of this guy before. I don't know if you want me to call you HIN or Hen. Call you Henny Rock? I don't know, but whatever you want. You were doing your damn thing. You've come in this league and you've come in here and busted ass. You seem like a good dude. You live in the mountain time zone. Props to you. Cruel can sucker. Anyway, not Cruel, I'm sorry. Nub can sucker. Nub talking trash about the mountain time zone. All love Nub. Field goes up and that's going to be easily good. But what I'm saying is that I think he's come in and dominated the league, and then I don't know what the hell's going on with the trades. I don't know who gave this dude like 100 million picks, but he winning Super Bowls. Stop it. Like my man Keenan Thompson, stop it. Y'all need to stop giving him picks. Shit, put him on the same. Put him on the same category as y'all put 55 on. Y'all don't trade with 55. I don't know if y'all should. Whatever. I ain't gonna start no controversy, but this ain't the Windy City show. Ball handed up the middle. Crew looks like he is playing give up football. He is running a counter at the end of a Super Bowl. That hurts. That hurts my heart. I ain't gonna lie. Pass the ball, bro. Come out and empty and pass the ball. Come on. Don't run the ball. Stop it. Just try to score some points. Make it look a little closer. And he runs a boot. If I know Crew, he's probably fucking drunk off his ass right now and not giving an F. He knows it's over. Well, let me go back to the chat. He makes good trades and offers. He makes good trades and offers good people. Well, I did. Feds, I did hear about the the Von Miller trade. I mean, that's a good player, and Von Miller's been passed around like a. I feel like in today's society, if I say something on camera, I'm gonna get in trouble for it. But you know, I'm trying to get passed around like how they do with them chickens. But the point is, I don't know, man. Like, I don't care what you got to do. Who are you trading with to get 5 first-round picks? Like, what kind of trade you making? You giving up? So what? So hold up. Maybe this is it. If he doesn't need, does he not have good players on his team? So he can give up good players and get draft picks? Because, I mean, for example, the quarterback, is he that good? Is the quarterback really that good? Oh, shit. I just turned around, touchdown. All right. Well, all Spartans are not happy right now. They want me to cut the stream. But I just want to see the quarterback. And this isn't no knock on you, HIM. This is not me trying to call you out for anything more than your greatness, I guess. You know, you've shown up like some other people in the past out of the, blue and just really dominated very quickly. I just want to see who your quarterback is, bro, because to me that's a big thing. Like quarterback contract, if you have a good quarterback, you got to pay him. But who is this guy? Cunningham. He has Stafford on as a backup. Anyway, Cunningham is a 76 overall rookie. I can't see his development, but 91 throw power. Can run with 91 speed. I think this was a top round pick, if I'm not mistaken. A top pick in the first round. But I mean, this is a guy. If you can win with guys like this, most people need quarterbacks to be like in the 80s, high 80s and 90s, right? So that's an example of like being able to play with players who are kind of underneath their pay grade. If that makes any sense. So yeah, he drafted the 3rd overall. I see what you're saying. I mean, I guess that's a good play. It's a good player that fits what he does, right? That's how I look at it. Like it's a good player that fits what he does on offense, which I don't fully have a full grasp of it because he kind of just went through the game and just kind of abused Cruel on some streak routes. Picked off here. This might get really ugly. I hope he doesn't score another touchdown. I don't want to see it's already a 50 burger. But he went through and kind of basically, this game to me from what I saw was those early touchdowns really just kind of put the game out of reach. And then he still, even on big 3rd downs, got some of those streak routes against whatever was going on with Judy. But Judy just could not be stopped. Didn't matter if it was a streak or a post or whatever. He couldn't stop him. Is that really a hard throw for that quarterback? No. So that quarterback, can be a low-rated quarterback. Not, he's getting paid a good amount of money. But the point is, overall, you guys got to help me out here. Like, how do you get a team with so many draft picks and you're giving up so many good players, but yet you're winning a Super Bowl? It just doesn't compute in my mind. So maybe we could talk about this later. He traded Locke away before he had to pay him. Yeah. That's a risky thing to do, man, in a simulation league. Because if you get rid of a player that I'm sure Locke was good, right? I don't think he came into the cycle shitty. But I understand the idea of not paying some big time players. I just traded. I won't say anything. But anyway, there's things that happen when you play where you don't want to pay that guy. You want to leave some money and some cap. But I don't know how much the Broncos were in debt. I don't know what's going on. But getting that quarterback, it kind of reminds me of Jackson, who's on my trade block, kind of not on my trade block anymore. But somebody could probably rule and play really well with Tyree Jackson, because he's a 90-something throw power, close to 90, speed. You can get away with throwing certain routes over and over and making plays. You know what I mean? But I'll give props to HIN. I think you guys saying that he is a third round. So this is his third. Sorry, this is his third Super Bowl. So good for him. Gangster, let's try to figure out how to get this done. I've seen your games. Every game you're actually live commentating. You are a brave man. If I live commentate in my game, you guys think I'm fucking crazy, to be honest with you. Ball's handed off, up the middle. This is it, man. They just threw the Gatorade on the coach. Coach HIN. Henny. What do you want me to call you, bro? The champ? The people's champ? Jackson's trash. Don't say that. Don't negative recruit my guy. He's a good player. You can work with him if you run the right routes. Oh, I wish I could get Cruel on a post-game interview. Wouldn't that be good? That's the type of stuff I think the league can really have fun with. Like, let's get Cruel on the line and let's hear what he has to say about this game. And then let's get HIN on the line right after the game. Like, right after the game, I want to hear what he has to say. I want to hear the emotion. I want to hear the, yeah, I won. Oh, ball's thrown on the outside. Look, Cruel tried the same thing that HIN did the whole game. It's too late. Yeah, I'm not just drinking beer here, fellas, so I ain't this fucking loco just off of beer. I promise you that. We mixing all types of shit tonight. It's Friday, Super Bowl weekend. All right, ball's thrown. Oh, nope, ball's thrown late. Cruel, give me something. Just give me something, man. Just give me some. Give me a touchdown, a celebration in the end zone. Everybody starts talking about why you celebrated when you lost the Super Bowl. Just give me, just give me something to talk about. Shit. What? Run the right routes. I'm saying, oh, he scored a touchdown. Oh, shit. I turn around. Big bucks. You fucking say some shit over here. It wasn't big bucks. I'm sorry. It was Feds. Feds said something, and I turned around and I missed the touchdown. He got 23 points. Run the right routes. I'll stop hating Drew. What? I'm just saying, like, there's certain routes in the game that are just good. Look, I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna run the same. I'm gonna run good routes too. I'm not gonna sit here and run bullshit routes. Let's be honest, right? Why would I run bullshit routes? Maybe just to make myself, feel good. But no, I'm gonna run routes that work. And he nails it. A sign of sportsmanship by the Broncos. I wonder who's going to be at his after party. I don't know if they're going to have an after party with COVID. Maybe a virtual after party. But there's going to be hookers and there's going to be lots of blowjobs. That's for damn sure. The Broncos are going to go home to the Mountain Time Zone nub and get their mother effing party on. Deal with it. Thanks for being here with me, guys, man. I don't know. This shit is crazy on a Friday night. Poor analysis. Poor job by me, but great job by the Broncos. as he comes down and shakes the hand of the cyber coach. Dak Prescott is a loser and probably will be forever. Sorry, Bulldog. And we were moving on to the next season, season 4. Let's have some fun this season, man. Can I get some post-game interviews? Can I get guys just talking into their phones and just sending it over? Like, let's get some fun here. The game is trash, okay? I know the game is trash. It's a trashy game, but we have fun as a community, and we play hard. We try to make it fun. We talk shit. Let's just keep it moving, all right? I'm going to sign off here. Wait, was there a player? What the fuck? Tyson Campbell, player of the game? What do you have, like, what? This game is so broken. How is Jerry Jeudy not the player of the game?